I got the blood of a dinosaur, nigga. I done came here and shit. I done died before, nigga.
Off the Van Wick, off your man flip. Yo, you said that on the radio. I'm gonna burn you. Yo, this nigga's ready. Now that the camera's on. Hey, yo, Roscoe, after this, yo, your man is gone. But don't quote me.
Let's go.
Don't quote me. Is it episode 16?
We up there.
Yeah, 15, 16, something like that.
Damn, man. So, Thanksgiving break. How was everybody Thanksgiving? We good?
Yeah.
I was with the family.
All right.
Yeah.
I ain't been with the family in a minute. Probably like a month.
You went back to Jersey?
Mm-mm.
You was out
My
here?
moms and them. That's what I'm saying. They here and everything. They in Douglasville though. I don't be wanting to go to Douglasville.
That shit
That's
far,
me.
isn't
That's
it?
where I'm at.
Yeah, so it was good to catch up with all of us. Well, yeah, all of us was there. You know, it's 5 of us. It's me, moms, moms, my step pops, and 5 kids, and we all got grand, so we deep, nigga. Got it's like 17 of us if we all bring our kids.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Yeah, I was in Mexico with the family.
Okay.
So yeah, I wouldn't.
What part, bro?
And Riviera Maya.
Okay.
Yeah, it was dope on a little beach, little resort with the fam. So it was all good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know me, man. I got the big Dominican family and all that, so we had a bunch of, you know what I'm saying, arroz.
The roasted pig with the
Yeah.
June purposely didn't roll the R because he too much of a nigga.
Nah,
He
man.
said we had a rose. I was like, what's a rose, nigga?
Yeah,
Arroz.
Thank you.
arroz.
Yeah, arroz. But nah,
So
we had all
I
that,
was,
you know
in
what I'm saying?
Riviera Maya is where I was.
Yeah. So, you know, it was good, man. I had a good time, though. You know what I'm saying? My family was there. We ate good, you know what I'm saying? Prayed good. Had a good time. No fights, nothing like that. So, yeah.
What you say, y'all that Dominican, y'all get drunk and fight the family? That's what you saying?
We get drunk and get really fucking loud. You know what I'm saying? It leads to some shit like that. Yeah. But, nah, everything was peace, man. Everything was love.
I was out there in Texas, man, with my moms and my brother.
What
You know
part?
what I'm saying? I was in Austin. Food truck capital, and the food out there is crazy, nigga. Yeah, I ate myself into a coma. I'm about to get back with the work. Listen, man, come January, February, it's gonna be a different nigga, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I actually interviewed my brother too, man. You know, we're gonna start doing one-on-one interviews out here. He got a real crazy story, so look forward to that. Shout out to my nigga Shao. But yo, there's a couple battle events going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? One in particular on rapgrid.com for purchase right now. Chrome 23, cancel Christmas, you heard?
Shout out to Rainbow.
But before we get into that, let's talk about this URL card. We already went through a couple of the top battles on the card. So let's recap that real quick. We got Mook in New Jersey, Twerk. That was a tough one for us to call.
Yeah.
What was the consensus in here?
I don't think it was a general consent.
It was split, right?
Yeah, but you know, it's Team Goat Mook.
Yeah, that's a dangerous battle because either Twerk is going to step up and be one of them ones etched in history forever,
Yes.
or Mook is going to keep proving why he's Mook.
What's the last battle we saw that was like both contenders were barking on one of them? Like it was like undecided.
I would say Ill Will Hitman.
That probably is. That was
You
a
could
great
go either
battle.
way.
I'm
That
thinking
probably
it's
is.
gonna be like one of them.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like one of them. Like we've been waiting for this because URL hasn't had one in a while. We need one of them. So yeah, I'm thinking it's gonna be that one.
I think stage battles are necessary because you got to sell tickets. But I think what made Hitman and Ill Will incredible was the fact that it was you could get all that bread and still do a small room battle. I think if Twerk and Mook was a volume or was shot in the same fashion
Even
like
more
the
crazy.
pandemic caffeine battles, it would be bananas. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, they both know how to work the stage, so we'll see how it goes. Geechee and Serious Jones. I think we pretty much it was consensus Geechee, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I got serious too, man.
Okay.
Let's talk about it.
Why?
Cause man, y'all boys sleep on Jones, bro. Like he a legend out here. You feel me? He don't lose like that, really. Like watch his battles, he don't be losing.
Yeah, he's
don't
everybody's
be losing.
kryptonite. He everybody.
Right, he high horse right
Yeah,
now from
like
whatever.
Yeah.
Geechee's Geeche. Don't get me wrong, but last time Geeche was in New York, he was looking shaky versus Mook.
Well, they didn't say he was shaky. Mook was just Mook.
Nah, but he was. I mean, if you watched the battle, bro was kind of fumbling a lot over his words and trying to freestyle his way out of a lot of shit.
You think it was the pressure, or you think
Absolutely.
Yeah,
you think he just took mad battles?
that too. It's a mixture of both of them. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like Geeche though, like he know what happened though. Like to his regard, like he knows what happened last year, and he don't want to come back in New York half stepping again. So I feel like he gonna. And then he got like a vendetta versus Jones. Like there's a reason for him to battle Jones. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jones was, you know, quote unquote cheerleading or whatever. You know what I'm saying? On Mook's side when he was battling Mook. So he like, I'm gonna burn you. Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah.
Okay. Then we got T-Rex and Chess. I think we all love that battle.
Yeah.
Like,
I already told you about that battle too.
I think that can go either way. Either Rex is gonna.
So do I.
I don't think there's gonna be no throwing up or any of that shit with Chess.
Look, I told y'all once Rex come in there and slam his hat and stare at him not blinking, there's nothing that Chess could do with
You got a nigga who be throwing up versus a nigga who throw it up.
Yeah, right.
That's all he gotta
That
say.
nigga nice.
Right, yeah, in fact.
Hell yeah.
He just got to sustain after that first round, because that first round, Rex is always Rex. But he got to keep it because Chess is coming.
Yeah,
You know,
Chess is gonna write up.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if he don't take the first, he's gonna take the second. If Rex isn't as good as he was in the first.
Facts.
I mean, let me ask you this. If Rex comes with approach from, I'm from Harlem, you know we get money. We don't know nothing about a struggle plate. If he take that approach, do you think that's going to work?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's gonna work.
Because his delivery's right. And he know how to sell it. And it's in New York. Harlem is going to be in there for Mook already and him. It's over with.
A whole nigga.
Nigga, we
I
was
don't even know
driving.
the percentage of what's gonna be in there for Mook and Rex.
Yeah.
They're gonna have the advantage. The celebrities are coming out because you know he's conglomerate. Buster is coming out. Bus bringing the other celebrities. They're gonna already be biased walking in.
Fact.
You already know. They're
Fact.
gonna be like, oh, who Bus? Who you know him?
Yeah.
Soon as
Yo,
Rex walk in,
your bus flipped the coin to tell.
you know him? Yeah, that's Mook, man. All right, word. We only cheering for what he say.
Yeah.
I already know how it's gonna go. It's gonna be an uphill battle for niggas that's not Chessie from New York
Right.
too, but I don't really think nigga he don't get the favoritism that New Yorkers give to Mook and Rex.
Yeah.
Yo, when's the last time Mook and Rex was on the same card in a big venue?
That's a great
and didn't
I don't think ever.
not Summer Madness. Remember when Mook battled Iron and Rex battled Verb?
You know what line, you're right. Yeah, that's probably the only time.
That was the last time?
That's the only time.
That's when they was staring at Diddy all night.
They was both on fire.
The only other time was early. It was the Young Hot day.
When he battled Tech 9?
He battled Tech 9.
Tech 9? Yeah, that was on the 25K.
All that shit was they was fire and all
hip
that
hop
shit.
shit.
All of
Man.
them. Fire.
They did the Philly versus New York.
Lady Luck was on that shit too, no?
Yeah.
Yo, I never forget.
They all got burnt with that shit too. Like that whole shit was a
they get their
scam.
money,
Yeah.
yeah.
I never forget what
For
Enes
25.
was like, I brought that thing with me. Then I ride up the turnpike. That's bang bang boogie. That shit was
Oh, yeah,
fire.
that was hard.
That's one of my favorite lines. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got the battles we didn't talk about yet. Swamp and Lou Castro. Yo, I know that Swamp is like your favorite battle rapper
Swamp.
besides Mook. You know what I'm saying?
I rock with Swamp. That's the Southern T.I. right there.
Oh, the Southern T.I.?
I mean, the Southern
T.I. battle rap.
The T.I. battle rap. That's a
Okay.
better way to say it. Yeah, I rock with Swamp.
Swamp, I think Lou Castro needs a win. Wouldn't y'all say?
Yeah,
I don't think neither one of them needs a win.
I feel like I feel like either one of them don't need this battle. Let's put it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like Swamp and Lou. I mean, don't get me wrong. On paper, it's like okay, but then it's like, do it really make sense? Do we got a history to it? Nah, like
either one of them can lose and it won't hurt their brand. Is what he's trying to say.
But to Lou Castro's credit, the last time I seen him on the big stage on URL, he battled Clips, and it's a sleeper battle. Go back and watch that battle. That shit is actually crazy.
It's fucking dope.
Like all 3 rounds.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And he showed me something that night. I'm like, oh shit, bro really could rap. And he up here, like, you know, going against Clips, who ain't no slouch, you know what I'm saying, and did his thing. So for that, I'm gonna go with Luke Castro in this battle because I haven't seen what Swamp could do in New York in the crowd,
Right.
like, you know what I'm saying, where they might not want to hear that country shit. Let's keep it real.
And that's exactly why I think Swamp, this is an opportunity for him to, like, in New York, where, you know, the favoritism goes a certain way sometimes, but I think, like, he has the, you know, smack rock with him. He has the opportunity there to step in and be like, you know what, I can be the new young face or the odd, you know, the wild card face where we rock with this guy and he doesn't get the bias or the booze or whatever because they like him. You know what I'm saying? But
Do you think Swamp has an opportunity to become a battle rap superstar?
yeah, this is the stage. It's URL. It's New
You
York.
think so?
He would have to beat Verb before I make that assumption.
Verb?
Yeah.
It's hard for people to become superstars in battle rap right now. Cause like right now, like remember the entry point back in the day, like early 2000s, late 90s was like be good once and everybody's gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? Now it's like you gotta do 100 battles that don't come out. You gotta battle in 100 leagues that you're gonna get 500 views. And then finally, after all that, you gotta restart your career once you get on a big league. You might be out of gas by then.
Like,
You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing that I was thinking about with Jazz. Like, I know she's super outside right now, but I just feel like she's taking too many battles that, like, I feel like 2-3 years from now she should have taken. Like, to take Big K already, take Twerk in the same year, Geechee in the same year. I don't think it should be Geechee this year, Twerk next year, K after that year.
He's trying to secure that bag, though. He's trying to secure that
I was about to say,
back
though,
to
but,
back
you know,
like that, bro.
it's a double-edged sword because when she wasn't outside, niggas was complaining. Like,
Nah.
oh, you're not outside. You
Yeah.
can't be saying you the best.
She outside
and you
in
ain't
the most
battling.
craziest way.
Yeah,
Right, and then that's outside the
Then
most
I feel like
craziest
she's
way.
gonna get Woman of the Year this year, but then it's gonna be like Rock, because I just seen Rock and Big K going back and forth on Twitter. Like, nigga, your last 10 joints, nigga, I would have never battled them niggas. But who he got left to battle? Like, that's what I'm saying. So after this, they're gonna be like, Jazz, who are you battling? Blah blah blah. Like, they're gonna try to diminish her brand because of the battles that she has to take, because she's already taken all of the elite niggas in 1 year. You feel what I'm saying?
Let's get back to that in a second when we talk about that Chrome
All right,
23
word.
card, because I want to talk about last two battles from Homecoming. Arsenal and Miss Hustle.
Mirror match.
I would say that's kind of a hell
Disrespectful.
more of a mirror match than how QB and Arsenal was, you think?
Ooh.
Same concept.
I think since Miss Hustle,
QB and Arsenal are like fucking Siamese twins, but fucking, but Miss Hustle and Arsenal, they're from that same bag, they're from the same
She's
cloth.
definitely gonna get wild disrespectful.
I will say this, and I don't even mean disrespect by this, because Hustle is bigger and taller in stature. I feel like it make it more of a like, oh, what's going on? Like, Arsenal's so much bigger than QB. It just looked funny. You know what I'm saying? It was like a comedic aspect to it. But I think this is gonna be like if you don't know what's going on, you might be like, damn, you about to fight Shorty? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I sometimes I feel like the disrespect bag in battle rap has run out. Then I see Arsenal.
There
say
you
some
go.
new shit.
Yeah.
How'd y'all feel about Arsenal on the rooftop?
Versus Jag.
Yeah.
I hate rooftop battles.
Could it feel like quarantine battles where it's like no crowd, it's kind of dead? You know what I'm saying?
But
I
they
prefer
saying
it
that
to be
Arsenal was
room,
in
a
vintage
smaller
mode.
room opposed on the roof.
I mean, his last joint.
Well, I'm about to say him versus B Magic.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah,
That was
in a
crazy.
small room.
But when's the last time you seen Arsenal really go crazy on the big stage?
He's due for one.
He's due for one.
Yeah.
I seen Miss Hustle go crazy on the big stage multiple times.
Versus who?
Tay Rock, his 50th battle. That was earlier this year.
Miss
I believe,
Hustle
right?
always go crazy. Like even in battles where niggas kind of had her losing. Like, remember when she battled O-Red?
Yep.
That
Like,
was fire.
Ladies, how many of y'all think y'all can hang with us? You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Red.
thought she lost that battle, but did excellent.
She did.
You know what I'm saying? I don't think
a
performance-wise,
lot of
she's not
bitches
gonna
in
be
here
under.
smoking
Angel dust.
Hell yeah. I was
Red
there,
set the
too.
tone with the gender battles. With
Red,
that.
did.
the first
did.
nigga to ever beat a female.
He did. Yeah. Yeah. Because they were new. They weren't doing it then too.
Modern
Yeah.
era.
Yeah.
Modern era. So how we calling this?
I got ours. 20.
21?
I don't know. It might be.
I mean, I got Ars, but I do think Miss Hustle I mean, you talking about disrespect. So both of them are gonna have it. It's just gonna be Ars is gonna be his, and then I think she's a woman, so hers has a chance of like being a little bit like juicier than his.
I would say that against anyone but Arsenal, because he'll go to the end of the earth, nigga.
He will,
and like nigga,
he'll talk about your kids.
He will.
I feel like with Ars, you just never know. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, like you know what I'm saying? Like, Ars will come in and go super crazy. You're like, yeah, that's the Ars I know.
But he
or sometimes he'll come in and
turn,
just shit the bed. And
he will like, turn down sometimes and just not care sometimes.
I'm going to go off a track record in this battle. Ars on every other platform besides URL, if you notice, he goes off. They show him love. Most of the time when he's on URL, he stinks up the joint, bro. I ain't even going to hold you. And I feel like Miss Hustle is going to be in New York, like once again, and she from Harlem, too. You feel me? And she might have Jim and them in there. She Bird Gang, all that.
Jim and them in the building.
You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I think that the battle's going to go her way. 2-1.
It's her first time battling since she signed with Van. They in the building.
You know what I think Arsenal would have to do for us to be like, oh, nah, it's over. He won. He have to be like, why does Dr. Miami even make y'all? You BBL bitches. Ooh, I hate y'all. He do some shit like that back to back. I think he could win.
He good for it. He good for something like that.
Yeah, he good. He definitely good for
this
it.
Jim Jones.
Right, all that. Yeah.
You're gonna talk about surgeries. You're gonna talk about ghostwriters, all that. It's weird because certain people, when they have stuff stacked against them in a battle, it kind of starts feeling like, damn, it's over. There's too much against them going into it. But I think Miss Hustle is just like with women, it's just like. What you saying before? No, niggas like, who cares?
You know what I
Who cares? Don't get smoked. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The last battle is Suge and Ace Amin.
Ooh.
Suge is catching Ace Amin right when he on the incline.
Yo, sidebar. I hate how like Shotgun Suge is the fucking opener of the cards now. He's like the gatekeeper of the fucking URL now and shit. Like every card like opens up with Shotgun Suge now. I hate that for my boy.
But he messed up a couple times. You know what I'm saying? In a high leverage situation.
Suge and Ace.
Suge and Ace was the first. Was on the bottom.
It's the first.
So that means they're gonna set the tone for the night.
But Suge, that's been his role lately.
That's a great tone setter battle.
But when he was against was it Fonz last time? He went first.
I think that was the first joint, or if not the second.
No, he didn't go first.
I think it was the second, if that.
Yeah, he didn't go first on that.
I was in the building.
But he's been a card opener.
Oh, okay.
For the past year now. You know what I'm saying?
I think he had a couple performances that wasn't up to par.
Oh.
And they started sliding.
I feel like he went crazy versus Verb. And then
he had some lines of the jump with the just because you look like Draymond Green don't make you a puncher.
Nigga, we going crazy off that.
Crazy. and he had he might have had the bar of the night when he was like, he said, pull up inside. Nigga, even as a youngster on the playground, we was taught to run up and slide. Run up the slide.
Yeah, that's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, that nigga said silencer. Make him a muncher.
Yeah. Just because you look like Draymond Green don't make you a puncher.
That's one of his career highlight joints.
But shout out to Suge, shout out to Ace Amin. Ace Amin's last big battle on stage was versus Rum Nitty.
He's getting crazy,
right?
And then versus Rum.
He lost,
and then prior to that battle, remember we was talking. We was like, oh, nah, ain't nothing he could do with Rum. He went in there and he probably had arguably one of the biggest reactions of the night, right? Remember with that Sweet Chin music? That shit was the performance behind it was crazy.
Yo, this has nothing to do with nothing.
What? Come on, bro.
I'm with.
Keep stomping. Keep stomping them. Sound like the intro of Sweet Chin music.
Look. No. But look, bro, you saying it back compared to it being live in the crowd is two totally different things. I feel it.
This is a sidebar. This is a sidebar. But I'm sorry, we all wrestling niggas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You watch Shannon Sharp's podcast?
Yeah.
Yo, he had Ric Flair on there like a week or two ago.
That Ric
Flair was like, yo, from a wrestler's perspective, Shawn Michaels is the best wrestler of all time.
He said Shawn Michaels is the
form,
GOAT.
technique, ain't nobody fucking with him.
Yeah, that's
most of them say that though. I ain't gonna front and say HBK the best technical wrestler of all time.
Wow.
He said might not be outside of the ring like talking and all of that, but he said inside the ring.
They say he a dickhead, he an asshole behind the ring, but it said as far as his work ethic and shit and him put on the show and his wrestling ability that he the best.
Keep stomping
Sweet music.
Yo, so real quick, and I'm gonna keep the file, right? So when this battle comes out, I'm gonna drop a YouTube short With you saying the wrong thing if you get this wrong. Okay. Battle of the night.
Mook and
Twerk.
Stop.
What battle of the night?
Rex and Chess.
I'm going with Rex and Chess, yo.
Ooh.
It's 2 versus 2, man.
That's great.
Okay.
Yo, put up $5.
Let's do it.
$5 to
Let's
you.
do it.
$5, you
And
$5,
look,
nigga.
if Mook and Twerk go last of the night, it's gonna be the worst battle of the night.
They gotta go second to last.
They gotta go.
Oh, Mook is going last. What you mean?
Mook ain't.
That's a mistake. Nobody want to hit Mook last, bro.
Nah, Twerk.
Who could go last?
No.
Kids
They
still
can go last if the night is on time.
The only
If
people,
niggas is 2
If
hours
niggas running
behind,
late,
no.
only
Do
people
that
I
battle
think
second to
can go
last.
is
I think Mook and Twerk should be in the middle.
is Swamp and Lou, cause they got energy regardless.
True.
Oh, I feel that.
Well, yeah.
So
well,
I'm
we-
They
going with
should
Chess
either
and
set
Rex.
the night or go last. That's what I
Word.
think.
So, yo, let's talk about this Chrome 23 Cancel Christmas. First of all, Remy probably has the best trailers in battle rap.
She do.
that was
Ain't
You know what I'm
amazing.
saying? Her just from knowing her personally, like her creative mind and where she wants to go with things is always on point, and she's found a way to bring that out. You know what I'm saying? On camera. Let's go through these matchups. You know what I'm saying?
Main event.
Okay. You know what? Let's start like this.
From the
First of all, Shice Raw is battling Tasmanian Taz. Now, let me talk about this real quick, right? You already know what I'm about to say. Okay. I've seen Shice Raw battle plenty of times. Talented young lady.
Okay.
I don't know who Tasmanian Taz is.
I don't.
First of all. Second of all, bro, Tasmanian Devil. Taz. Tasmanian Taz. Is it Taz? Taz or Taz Legend?
Dame
You know what I'm
Diddy,
saying? Like,
Dame Duddy.
like, yo, that name is when you have a name like Tasmanian Taz, you gotta be absolutely fire. Tasmanian, because it's too crazy. I'll spin Taz around. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be all that shit. So this is unfair. I hate to be the one
I'm
to
not
do this.
gonna. I've never seen.
But I'm gonna have to say Shice Raw is gonna win because I haven't seen Tasmanian Taz. I apologize. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Next week, we should have a pretty big episode. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna watch a Tasmanian Taz battle and I'm gonna shout Tasmanian Taz out.
Okay.
Whatever that performance looked like, but I honestly feel like if Remy put Tasmanian Taz on the card,
Yeah, that's what I'm
then
saying.
Tasmanian
She
Taz
gotta be decent for
alright.
Remy to throw on the card. Because if not, then Remy shit throw me on the card. The fuck out of here. Talking about Tasmanian Taz. I don't know who the
Son
fuck
just
that
got
is.
crazy with Craig.
Nah, you know what? You know what? Here, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something different. Tasmanian Taz. Okay.
Reverse.
Oh, like,
So look, Tasmanian Taz.
we drifted off. Yeah.
We just took a 30-second intermission and we watched your battle. Good delivery. I got Shice Raw. Show us something. I got Shice Raw.
Don't tell me though.
I got Shice
I'm talking
Raw.
about the elegant disrespect.
I got Shice
just
Raw.
watched your battle.
Nah, I'm being real.
Yeah,
Show
I
us
got
something.
your opponent.
Show us something. You know what I'm saying? Now let's talk about.
I got a bet I want to talk about. Can we talk about C3 versus Charlie Clips?
Oh, yeah, of course we can.
Look, man.
Great battle.
Great battle, right?
Stylistically great battle.
We got hungry versus not hungry no more. That's how I feel like with this battle. You feel me? I feel like
Clips.
I feel like Clips has been coasting this whole fucking
When the
year.
last time Clips been hungry?
Bro, have y'all seen the preview to him versus QB?
Uh-huh.
On the RBE joint? And he freestyling the whole joint. He all sloppy and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? He canceling battles and shit.
don't care.
He don't care. And you know what? It's fucked up because, you know, you half-assing your fans. You half-assing the whole culture at this point and shit like that, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to watch a battle where I feel like, oh, man, is he going to go hard or is he not? Like, you know what I'm saying? I kind of got to second guess him at this point and shit like that. And he kind of fucking up.
They liked him against A-Ward.
But it was going through the motions. You know that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Us as battle rappers and entertainers and shit, we know this. Like, when we watch him, we like, bro, you're not really spazzing like how you used to. You just coasting through this shit.
I think before the A-Ward battle, I think Clips was fire for maybe a good year and a half.
Nah,
2
he was
years.
fine. They was like
Bro be having spurts. Bro, I mean, of course, because he's nice. He's nice.
That's Lou Castro. He's talking about those battles.
Yo, the Chris Brown house shit was
That shit was
one of my
all
favorite
right.
joints.
So that's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
compare that to the second half of his year now. Like, you know what I'm
No,
saying?
yeah.
Like that's my whole point with Clips. He showed exactly.
Do it is what he's saying. But he want him to come fully back, bro.
Yeah, like
Okay, let me put it like this, right? So we all watch the NBA, right? Mm-hmm. Sometimes you ever see a player where you like, yo, this nigga could be the best nigga in the league, but they have like certain tendencies to do certain things.
Yeah. They take
You know
nights
what I'm saying?
off.
Like some niggas just are cool with being in the league.
Yep.
Right? And some niggas
that's how I feel with Clips,
and,
right?
and some niggas got in the league early and they won a ring early. Like look at Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? I might compare Clips to like a Kawhi. Kawhi can go off any night, but he might sit out. He might do this, but he got the ring and the whole world seen it, and he got his respect for that. You know what I'm saying? So Clips might be at a point in his career where
but when Kawhi won the fucking ring with the Raptors, after that there was like, oh shit, he's better than Braun. Niggas was saying he's better than Braun.
Yeah.
Max Kellerman's on First Take saying, yo, Kawhi,
Kawhi
the whole fucking summer, right?
Yeah.
You feel me? And then now what?
He might not.
He's not even being held in that same regard. You on the Clippers, you know what I'm saying, co-playing with another superstar with Paul George, and y'all both can't even make it through the season. So that's how I feel with Clips. You can't even make it through the season, bro. Like, yeah, you might come and play sometimes. You might show like your spurts of greatness and shit, but you half-assing out here, bro. At the end of the day, I watched the wrestling joint with him and DNA. I'm like, oh, it's Clips and DNA. Gotta be crazy. I watched this shit. He freestyled half of the fucking joint. You feel me?
He was the GTX battle when they went dumb.
The 2-on-2.
He was fired.
he was going crazy.
You know why he was fired?
fired.
Because DNA made sure he was fired. DNA made sure he was ready.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
so maybe Clips' problem more so is the hunger is basically the hunger and tied into the preparation.
But bro, if
But
I was,
he's
if I
got
was
the
ARP,
talent.
I'd be mad as hell. I paid a nigga $10,000 for you to come in here half-ass and freestyling half of the fucking rounds.
Okay,
It's crazy.
Okay, so Clips, I would just say, because I think Clips is like one of the most unique battle rappers there is because he's so likable. He's
And that's why he gets a
charismatic.
pass.
Yeah, he gets a pass because of that. But he's so talented because he can write, he can freestyle, he can rebuttal, he can do everything. He's from a place that is respected. He's from Harlem. Like, he got it all.
He do.
Clips is the only battler that I can say the crowd determines whether he wins or loses. That's a fact. And I'm not even going to front because when Clips battles, he can do shit that nobody else can do. He say shit that rock the room that he can't write for you and give it to you and it's going to work for you. The crowd is going to determine whether or not they're going to cheer for it or not, bro. He's going to do what he does. He's going to freestyle. If they just standing there looking at the nigga like he's stupid, you can be like, oh, that nigga unprepared. But it's been plenty of times where he's freestyle and they going fucking crazy for it, like it's the craziest shit they ever heard. And they like, Clips is back. Like, it's just.
But you know what? From his perspective, though, I could see why that would make him mad. You know what I'm saying? Because he started getting angry before he started coming less prepared. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, why do people take when I sit up here and I spit a freestyle and like I didn't fall off. Niggas boo, because you know New York crowds. So I think he was getting frustrated with the New York crowd. And he was like, all right, then y'all niggas like my freestyle shit better. I'm going to come and do this.
I don't know, because in New York, niggas was giving him love the most. When he battled Lux, gave him love. When he battled Hollow, until Hollow second round came, they was giving him love. Like,
when
he battled Rex, it was one of the biggest body bags. You know what I'm saying? It's all in New York. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So
when he battled Verb, body bag. Like, niggas in New York love Clips.
Yeah.
I think that's the thing. That's what it is with Clips. You know, on his A game, Clips is a Mount Rushmore nigga.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
That's my point, son. Like, you know he's so great, but then you take it for granted.
But see, and because I've talked to him about this multiple times. He's like, man, if I go in there and I perform at a solid B level, I'm a B. I didn't do nothing wrong. I might not have had the craziest reaction. Niggas gonna say I sucked. Because they've seen me at an A level so consistently.
Nah, I don't believe that.
Nah.
I don't believe that, bro.
To me, he could go in at a B and beat anybody because niggas just feel like that's a prepared Clips. But I also feel like niggas feel like Clips is like this. If you want to be the legend, niggas be like, give me Clips. Niggas that say Clips over anybody because they feel like he just doesn't take it serious anymore. Like, if you want to put a stain on your wall, then you need Clips because you can't You can't. But at the same time, Clips is so finicky that you like. Lou probably thought his material for Clips was gonna
wild, crazy.
Wow,
And it was,
bro.
and it was. But then when
they
Clips
just
come back,
loved him so much that I don't know, bro.
Clips is the people's champ.
He is.
Yeah.
So, but with that being said, though, he's sitting there facing somebody who has the same skill set he has. I think C3 hasn't been introduced to the larger crowd outside of battle rap. She don't have a lot of fans that don't watch battle rap, right? But I feel like this might be her chance to be viewed by that crowd, and she has a skill set that mirrors him.
You've been talking to C3 for a while.
She's even likable. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole like non-conversational rebuttals and just laughing in the middle and be like, yeah, you like that, right? That like that type of stuff. This should be a hell of a battle. And I think like we always say like styles make matchups, right? Clips might look at her and be like, oh nah, she ain't gonna wild on me with the shit I be doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what I hope happens in this battle. I'm surprised nobody set this up before. This is crazy. And C3 just won the 25K in the tournament. She gonna be coming for Clips Kofi, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm thinking about the way you was talking. You got C3 2-1.
I do, and it's sad to say because I don't know what Clips is gonna show up. I mean, the last time I just seen you versus a female, you just mailed it in, like you know, dialed it in, whatever. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he battled QB, and bro, you was not even there. Like you know what I'm saying?
June is fed up.
Yeah, you sound fed up.
This is the second time.
You're the voice of the niggas in the comments that be typing in all caps. You're like,
he fed up because he said the same thing basically about Arsenal. It's like he's fed up. He wants niggas to don't half step, don't battle to lower competition. Come with your A game every time.
Especially like at the stage that niggas is at this point, bro. Like you not battling on the small league, bro. We talking about homecoming too. We talking about coming back to New York. We talking about fucking Remy Ma. First full year running battle rap, fucking giving niggas opportunities. Like, bro, what's up? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's as a culture, we gotta do better, and we gotta hold niggas accountable.
There you go.
Okay, I feel it. So how y'all calling it?
I got it. It depends on if they love.
Nah, you can't do that, man. You got to make a bold prediction.
Niggas
watch
like
Don't Quote Me to see PC make bold predictions. You over here talking about some. I don't know, man. It just depends what happens. They want to see. They want
if they feel like Clips got some days Clips got the glow, bro. It's like he can't do nothing wrong. Bro.
I need you to get into ESPN mode right now, man. They be saying no. What does punchline? You are the champion of punchlines, correct?
Talk.
You are a barologist. With your barologist perspective, who is going to take this battle in your definitive opinion? Yeah, he look like he want to fight me. Nigga. He like yo. Bitch,
I was really thinking hard.
He called me out, beloved.
Nah, with that being said, I gotta go C3. I think she's really gonna take him serious.
Yeah.
You gonna say the same thing I'm gonna say? I can already tell.
I'm gonna say Clips because, I mean, she's gonna write and her material is gonna be there, but I do think in New York and again Harlem is in the building.
Yeah.
Oh, you think?
Oh no, my bad, I'm tripping.
No, it's actually the event.
Yeah, okay.
The event is in Manhattan and Harlem's in Manhattan.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So do you think the same people that are gonna be at Homecoming are gonna be at Chrome 23?
Some, not the celebs. Well,
so you think
Busta might rock with?
I feel like the core fans in the New York City area.
If Busta's a day,
Busta ain't going to both of you.
He ain't going to pull both. Okay.
But them niggas is not popping out to all two. No. They're not even popping out to two.
Okay, well, I'm going Clips because I think that it's on that stage. I think with his last showing against A Ward. On the Remy, it was a Remy card, right?
Remy card, yeah.
It was his third was a little funny, and I think he owes a little bit, and I think he's the type of dude that's gonna come in there and do what he needs to do, and I think his advantage versus C3 is gonna be, his showmanship and his, it's just what he got. He knows how to win, kind of like Mook. We always talk about. He knows how to win when it's time to win.
I can dig it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't argue it.
I'm gonna say. This is C3's time to really step up and prove that she's like an elite. Because I feel like if you just look at skill set alone, she's up there. She could do a lot of shit. A lot of the girls can't even dream of doing. She do a lot of shit a lot of niggas can't dream of doing. You know what I'm saying? I just think that Clips, to me, he doesn't really like slide like more than a couple times in a row. You know what I'm saying? Clips has never just completely abandoned us. You know what I'm saying? Right when you about to count him out, he'll be fire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nah, that's when the crowd will like him.
So I think we're gonna see that type of Clips. I think it's gonna be an incredible battle, and I can see myself edging it to Clips.
Do you think the women have an end goal of going to URL?
I feel like Queen of the Ring and URL is like synonymous at this point. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's one hand washes the other.
You think so? The end goal is to make it the Queen of the Ring?
Honestly, I
feel like with women, they just want to be respected as one of the dudes.
Yeah, I agree.
I was gonna say, I think the end goal for women at this point is getting bread.
Yeah, they get bread. Like, look, Remy,
You're a woman and you
Remy,
get 5,000,
Remy,
10,000.
yeah,
Remy
look,
League might be the end goal.
Remy League. Yeah.
23.
But you know what's crazy? I feel like as a female, like, you know what I'm saying, it would be like way easier to be in battle rap than it is for a dude because, you know, it's oversaturated for us. But for a female, like, how many females is actually really nice?
Yeah. Less is more.
Less is more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's easy to be
how
a
much
female.
more? How
battle
many
rapper
female talent really is there out there?
Yeah.
It'd be way easier to get into a league. Like, it's mad easy for, like, honestly, bro, you could get a bad shorty, right? And dress up real nice, write her some bars, and if she got some type of personality with her,
It's on.
she is on.
Yeah. A nigga could be dead
A
nice
dude, yeah, and
he just
you'll
never
never
get on. He just don't know the right person.
Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some new nice niggas
I
on
know.
the app. Some ill niggas.
Yo,
Some ill young niggas.
let's go.
On what app? On the URL app? Oh, okay. I'm surprised that came from you, but yeah, all right, no doubt.
It's like niggas like
Eunice,
niggas
Appa.
like Hansel, like yeah, that's what I'm saying. Them new niggas is ill, but do I see them?
They got the rookies for go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get through this card.
Yeah.
Let's talk about E-Heart and QB.
Whew, that's the one.
QB, like lyrically, she's like a new, improved QB.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? And E-Heart is like the gold standard for female lyricists in this arena.
I got this battle as battle of the night, man. Like, for real. Like, E-Heart, I feel like pen-wise, she was probably like one of the best shorties ever. You know what I'm saying? And then QB, she done got so much better in all categories compared to how when she first came out.
Hiatus got her right.
Yeah, the hiatus. You see her on RBE, shout out to her battle verse Caution, shout out to her battle verse I forgot, but the last joint on the Max Out joint, she went crazy on. Like, QB really showed us something this year. You know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, E-Heart is one of my favorite shorties. She talked that shit, Bronx. And then you got fucking QB. I don't know, son. It's a toss up.
You usually don't say you don't know. That's usually this nigga.
I don't know. Nah, real talk though. I don't know. I can't call this battle. It's my battle of the night. Salute to both of them shorties, man. Yeah.
Go ahead, MJ.
It's a coin flip.
Right.
I mean, if I gotta go one,
Heart might have better material.
I'm gonna go Heart.
But
Yeah.
QB might be more electrifying than her.
I can see Q. This is what I. On the Yamaha. Yeah, so what? Y'all probably ain't hear that, but just know it's relevant. So this is what I foresee happening in this battle.
Okay.
Miss Disrespectful QB is going to hit them like damn, you had a baby. She's gonna be doing all them bars that everybody said before, and I feel like E-Heart is lyrically gonna be like, so you were straight, now you a lesbian, and like just them angles alone.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm gonna go Heart.
From Heart.
Yeah, but QB might be saying like more electrifying
shit, yeah.
room shaking.
In the moment shit.
Yeah,
like,
it's gonna be like in the building, room rocking shit.
I'm gonna say this. I remember when E-Heart battled K-Shine, and I thought E-Heart was gonna do what we talking about C3 doing against Clips, right? And I remember like that was the first time I seen chinks in her armor. You know what I'm saying? And I think like kind of like, you ever have a battle where somebody really whoop your ass, and like even if it's not like a super viewed battle, where you go home and you be like, nah, never again. Like, nah, like I'm June 2.5 after this shit. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
I think after that moment and then knowing how cerebral that E-Hart is, I feel like she gonna come out like the Terminator. And I'm not saying it like the battle happened yesterday, but it was just a moment that stuck out to me. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I know she ain't gonna let that happen again. I expect her to be Black Goku. This is Black. That's what you call him, Black Goku.
Black Goku.
My fault. But yeah, I expect her to be on some other shit. But I feel like me saying that is kind of downplaying all the work QB has put in recently. So I think like a feeling is telling me to go with E-Hart, but at the same time, if you a betting person, you might want to put the money on QB. Just do the recent performances. You ain't say nothing.
What about what?
About this battle.
I did.
Oh, you did? Who'd you say was winning? My fault.
I said I think E-Hart's gonna have the better material.
I'm in.
QB was gonna be more electrified.
Okay, I don't even need my phone for this. Yo, all right. So we got Couture versus Coffee, yo. I'm not gonna lie. I got Coffee.
I got Coffee.
I got Coffee.
Coffee on the run, potentially Woman of the Year, Wody. I don't like saying that word, but Woman of the Year. And yeah.
Wody?
Yeah,
You got
I
beef
hate
with
that.
New Orleans niggas or something?
Wody.
What's down, What's down, Ward?
Hey, shout out to C Murder, man. I'm sorry.
Hey, yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm sorry you ain't get your appeal, brother.
Yeah.
But
Shout out to C.
nah,
Sorry
Coffee.
for Monica.
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian tried. She tried her
She
best.
did. She damn sure
Tried her
did. She
best.
damn sure fucking
Yeah.
did. Shout out to C Murder, man, and No Limit.
Corey
all that
Miller.
shit.
I don't want murder
But,
in these streets.
But yeah.
No,
Coffee,
they
all right.
don't.
So
They
Coffee,
ain't nobody, yeah.
I feel like Coffee. She's had that run, my nigga, like this whole year, and you can't really deny that. Couture, like when's the last time she even battled? Can you name it?
Why would they
Exactly.
bring her
But
back?
time out.
But Couture is fire. Like
Time out.
everybody been waiting for that
Why would they
return.
bring-
Let me
they
say this.
lying, Shorty.
Couture, even though I picked Coffee to win, Couture is a special battler.
She is.
It doesn't matter how much time Couture takes off,
Talk.
what she does. How many clear L's does Couture have? I can think of one.
Who?
Clips.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Couture is she's not a every event battler. The way she crafts her shit, the creativity she puts into it, like the props, and it works for her crowd, yo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, she's fire and she's different. And I think a lot of her peers, her contemporaries, kind of like hate on her because she just show up, be fire, and then go
goes-
live life.
yeah, type
you know what I'm
shit,
saying?
yeah.
But like, she has the opportunity to really put on a show and like rock the crowd. You know what I'm saying? And what's the main thing you know about like aggressive battlers? If you battle somebody who could kind of like flip your aggression on you and get the crowd into it, it can work against you. So I feel like that's something Coffee got to work out for. Got to look out for. So even though I got Coffee winning, I got Couture with a dangerous surprise attack, depending on how.
No, I
she
agree.
comes.
I think Coffee is a safe pick.
Right.
She's a safe pick because, you know what I'm saying, she's been more in our face this past year, and Couture has not. You know what I'm saying? So everybody kind of probably forgot what she really do. But if you really know your battle rap, you know what I'm saying, you probably be like, you know what, Couture, she out the box. She probably could come in here and really surprise everybody and remind everybody why she is who she is.
Right.
Or
Let's talk about Big K and Jazz. I know y'all want to talk about this for a minute. MJ, let's go to you, man. How you feeling about this?
Well, you know, I think to me, Big K, even though his last battle probably lost, I got Big K as champion of the year. Versus Jazz. This is his first time on Chrome.
This is first female.
Female, yeah. I think we're about to see an angle versus a female that we probably have never seen because, yeah, he's a man, but his thinking is a little different, and he's white. So
He loved it. He white.
it matters. It matters.
That's the advantage A-Ward got.
Yeah,
Like,
it matters. So it's a certain way in the thinking and an angle that they can have that I think will do well in that crowd. And Big K, like, even though you're a female and you might not, you know, you might be wanting the females to win, you know, you on the side of that, you still, all females still understand and respect what Big K can do. Like, he's still super talented. I think he ends this year out extremely strong. especially I think he might even throw a shot at Easy in this battle with Remy there.
He should.
I think he will. And I think that will kind of put him over the edge of, champion of the year.
Yo, what if Big K has a round in a battle?
Yeah.
Where he like, since you didn't want to set the Easy battle up, I'm gonna battle him now and just give him like half a round of smoke.
And that's what
and then he go back to Jack, because that usually don't work.
I was about to say it usually don't work, and then it could like cause the fucking crowd to be like, oh, well, you didn't battle Jazz, so you lost.
No,
but if he's fired the whole time and everything he says got people going crazy, that's like a technicality to argue about. But as far as like the entertainment of everything,
it's definitely a gamble.
You can sprinkle that in the end of your third.
Nah, you know what I always tell niggas? The second round. Most people forget the second round. You gonna do something risky, do it in the second. Because you could be like, well, I won the first and I won the third. Niggas always forget when something weird happened in the second round, especially with the 3-minute rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I'll do it the second round.
Yeah, he could do that. He could say something to Remy about Easy, about protecting him, about just the woman's perspective, even in their situation, and tied in with her. It's so much he could do because he's built like that, and lyrically, punchline, after punchline in it. Yeah. I got Big K.
I don't know how I feel about him, this being his last battle of the year. I'm not too fond of that, bro. I wanted him to go out on a bang. I don't even feel like if he beat Jazz, that's like going out with a bang. I mean, I'm not trying to sweep Jazz. Jazz is the female GOAT to me, but I just feel like it should have been Easy.
Yes.
Yeah, it should have been.
I agree. We got John versus Easy and shit like that. I mean, yeah, people wanted to see that shit, but I'm pretty sure if Big K versus Easy was announced, the whole shit would have went even crazier. Right?
Yeah.
Because we seen both of them dudes go to work all year, and we was like, yo, these are the top 2 front runners. So I get 100%. But I guess what Remy was trying to do was like, all right, well, you know what? Oh, y'all saying that I don't got females on my card? All right, cool. I'm about to get the best female, and I'm going to put her up against the best dude, because that's what I could do. You feel me? So now you got the Wody, I hate that word once again, versus, what I'm saying, champion of the year.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
So I'm not mad at it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not mad at it. I mean, would it have been what I wanted Big K to finish off the year with? No. But I can see the vision. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If I'm Easy and Big K, I'm like, I need $100K for that joint. Give me $100K. And I'll do the battle. Like, I'll be asking for so much bread, niggas be like, this is gonna be a 1 battle card. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. If the joint was $50 and they was the only battle, I'd probably still buy it.
Yeah, 3 rounds unlimited. Yeah.
Or give me 2 warm-up joints from like respected niggas that don't got their name up, and then give me that. I'll pay for it.
Yeah.
3 battles, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You don't need nothing else. I think that's what battle rap is missing. Because when you watch like a big boxing event, it'd be like 3 matches. Yo, battle rap has this nasty habit, and I'm not gonna lie, it's probably Grind Time's fault, of having 24 battles in a weekend. You know what I'm saying? When all you need, if it's the battles niggas want to see, all you need is 3, and they gonna pay the same money. And then you could go home fast. Niggas' legs ain't hurting. They ain't tired of standing all day. Their girl ain't bothering them. Battle rap, man. 3 to 5 battles. 3 to 5. But anyway, can Jazz? Let's say Jazz go in there and Big K is fired, and she just lifetime performance washes this nigga. Can she win Cody and Wody? Can she win Champion of the Year and Woman of the Year?
Wow.
Absolutely.
Wow.
She could, because technically, if you beat the fucking front runner of Champion of the Year, then what does that make you?
I'm not gonna lie, if that happened and I'm Easy, I'm like, how she won? I should have won champion. Y'all should have gave her Wody.
But Easy's path depends on what he do versus John, because a lot of niggas was saying that he wasn't that crazy versus Geechee, and that kind of slowed down his talk for this shit. Right. So see, my boy MJ feel like he lost. So that's my point exactly. Like he left room for debate in that battle. You know what I'm saying? So Big K, I ain't gonna front. Kind of the same thing with Sharon. He battled Sharon.
Yeah.
But since it's on like a smaller platform, niggas ain't talking about it how they really should be.
Yeah.
But yeah, he might have lost to Sharon.
Ain't no might, he lost.
I think
You
he
feel me?
lost, but it was a great battle.
A great battle.
But we also got rid of that stigma of like, oh, if you lose one battle, you can't be champion. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
like,
true. That's true.
Nah,
You
like,
can
bro,
lose
like,
and
come on,
still be
bro.
champion.
Like, yeah, like you could lose a battle and still be champion of the year, depending on because one battle out of 12 you might have did in the whole fucking year, it don't compare, my nigga.
So
like, you know what I'm saying?
why did K-Shine not lose a round and he got jerked?
That year he had that run, he was on.
But
fire.
who was the
Why
competition?
he
Who won?
get
Who
champion
won?
of
Who
the
won
year?
over
that year.
Geechee?
Yep.
Did he win the tournament that year?
But my son didn't lose.
Nah, but you know what though?
battles.
What
You know
are
what?
we talking
If you
about?
do like 6
When he
judge
had-
battles and win 100K,
You won.
that's like here's the
my
thing, right?
man was on a run, boy.
Look, I agree. I ain't gonna fuck. K-Shine was crazy that year. I remember. That's the year he battled Chilla, right?
My God.
He was going nuts that year.
Oh no, Chilla beat K-Shine.
No, this thing's the year he battled.
That's when Chilla
No,
had the rebuttal.
It's like in the pandemic.
Yeah, you know you're right.
almost. He battled Pat Stay. Pat Stay was
Pat
on.
Stay shit the bed. Rest in peace. He shit the bed that battle. Yeah.
No, K-Shine was just on.
No, but Pat Stay
It was
shit,
both. It was
yeah,
both.
yeah.
Okay. K-Shine was on that day too. Yeah, it can happen.
Before niggas said Chilla beat Shine, nobody else beat Shine. If
Facts.
you mention
Probably for like 2
all of
years.
his joints,
Right.
I know in like 2 years. Why has he never ever been? Yo, it's out of him and Shine.
It was though. I ain't front. The talks was between him and
that,
Geechee.
bro.
I remember it was like, yo, is it gonna be Sean, Chilla, or Geechee? I remember that year, and they gave it to Chilla, didn't they?
Yeah, chill.
Chilla won. Geechee won like 5 years in a row.
And it's crazy. Once Chilla won that award, like that nigga went ghost after that. Like his whole career went.
Yo, I have a strange feeling that Big K is gonna be fired and Easy's gonna be fired, and we're gonna be sitting. Everybody, this is gonna be like the closest champion of the year. I think it's gonna be
Easy got the
Nate,
most to
yeah.
talk about out of everybody because he's been sitting since September on all that Geechee shit, all that scrutiny and all that fucking, you know what I'm saying, animosity and all that shit, adversity correction, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like Easy, he might be sitting on the nuke for John, bro, because he's like, because you know what I'm saying, John been pushing his buttons forever for a minute.
Oh no.
Yo, what if Easy?
And then what does Big K really got to say to Jazz?
Nothing.
Nothing.
He just has to win the battle.
He has to just be slick with the words with her. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like he just got to rap better than her. But what storyline does Jazz and Big K really got? Nothing.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. What if Easy and John is like close, and it's like some people saying Easy's getting it, and Easy pull out, I told y'all I had the female kiss. Niggas is gonna
Remy start twerking and shit.
listen, niggas caps are gonna get thrown in the air. Niggas gonna graduate. Confetti gonna come from the ceiling. They gonna give him the champion of the year right there.
Howard man come with a Philly cheesesteak.
But yo, man, something I know y'all wanted to talk about was this whole goats versus goats thing, or goats being overrated. So what's up, PC? What are we talking about?
The word goat being loosely used.
So in battle rap, who do they use the word goat loosely on?
Everybody.
These new niggas.
Rum.
Yes.
They
Like
say
that.
Rum the goat puncher. They just say goat, everything, bro.
So there's only one goat in every field, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes, but so goat and Rum can be the goat puncher. It's because you're saying he's the goat puncher, but Mook can't be the goat. And then Lux is the GOAT.
Yeah.
And then
Clips
is the GOAT. Hollow's the GOAT. Nah, it's only one GOAT. But in this day and age, everybody's the GOAT.
Rock is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Everybody is the GOAT.
Nah.
Yo, so look, I want to do a speed round with y'all.
Okay.
I'm gonna name something.
A category.
And all three of y'all say who the
Go
GOAT
with that
is.
category.
Right? 'Cause I want to see how this matches up, right?
Let's do it.
Battle rap.
Mook.
Mook.
Vehicles.
Vehicles?
Yeah.
Mercedes Benz. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
whatever. All right,
I
yeah.
go Benz too.
Yeah,
Benz, we all in the look. I like
Okay. NBA.
Jordan.
I'm going Jordan as well.
Mike, of course.
I'm so glad one of y'all
Best
didn't
winner
say
of all
LeBron.
time.
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
We doing good.
Okay.
Everybody-
NFL.
Tom Brady. 7 rings. Stop playing.
Gotta say Brady.
Listen, I am the world's biggest Peyton Manning fan, but it's Tom Brady.
Right.
Yes.
You a Peyton Manning fan?
I
I'm
was
a
gonna
football
say,
head
yeah,
all day.
when I was
I rock with
hesitant,
football
I was
head.
gonna say Peyton.
Yeah, I
Manning.
love Peyton
I
Manning.
swear to God,
I would pick
was.
Peyton Manning over Tom Brady, but I ain't gonna disrespect the GOAT. He is the GOAT.
So all right, it's gonna get difficult now, right?
Go ahead.
Let's go with hockey player. No, I'm fucking with you.
I know. I know it. It's only
I know one hockey
ahead,
player.
go ahead.
Gretzky. Everybody knows that.
His name is the Great One. Yeah, he's
Right,
great.
right, yeah, he's golden.
He's great.
Keep going. Come on. What else?
Right
Okay,
now, everybody
all right.
got the same answer.
Rapper.
That's subjective.
Then tell
No,
just
say it.
the
Just
answer.
say it.
For me-
ain't no that's
Ain't
subjective. You're supposed to
quick
say
round,
one
one
name.
word.
One name.
I have to say 2 words.
No,
No. Because I got a favorite. I got a favorite. And then I got a goat.
Okay, but he didn't ask you what the favorite is. It's who he didn't ask you who your goat. Well,
All right.
Favorite
goat? Just
is-
say the goat.
Hold on.
It's just me as a fan. I hate to say his
the
name
goat?
first before this nigga.
No, who's the GOAT, bro?
Jay-Z.
Oh,
Tupac. Easy.
talk about.
Could have been the goat.
I'm gonna do a couple more. Female rapper.
Shit, man. It's
Get 3 different answers.
based off of based off of
Nicki Minaj. For me.
I'm about to say Nicki Minaj. That's what I was about to say.
Female. Missy Elliott.
You know what?
Missy
I
don't
scratched my
count.
answer and I'm going Missy Elliott.
She don't count. She's
Yeah,
not a
she's-
rapper.
She is a rapper, my nigga.
goat.
She's everything.
Bro.
She's everything.
She's an all around everything.
there's a
No,
yeah.
But she
she's
rap.
not.
She got mad rap albums, right?
She's singing on mad shit.
Yeah, but she.
Not her fault. She more talented than everybody
Yeah,
else.
yeah. My bad, y'all can't.
You
Your
know what I'm saying?
goats can't sing.
True.
Okay, I'm gonna do a couple more.
All right.
Let's producer.
That's too hard.
No,
bro.
no, just say a name, bro. Just say it. Jewel Coppin, please. Oh, hey, man.
You was fed up. Come
You
on.
multiply by 2 and carry the 1, and
The GOAT producer.
I mean, the first
One
one that comes to
word.
my name is Premier. That's the first one that come to my name. That come to my head.
okay.
The first one that comes to my head is Bink. The second one is Alchemy.
Why are you saying
Ain't
2,
no,
bro?
ain't no 2 goats. How you have a problem with double goats and you just named 2 goats?
I'm so mad at you.
No, only one. Who's the
Right.
goat?
Bink. I'm going Bink, man.
Okay.
No.
Pharrell Williams is the GOAT. Skateboard P. Let's
I
play.
ain't mad at that.
Yeah, come
All right,
on.
cool.
Let me give you one more category. The GOAT. I'm trying to do. All right, who is the GOAT entrepreneur?
Entrepreneur? Mark Cuban.
I don't have one, bro.
Come on, bro. Who's the GOAT entrepreneur, businessman, or businesswoman? The GOAT. Go to MJ, man. I know you got one. We gonna go
GOAT
back to
entrepreneur, Master P.
of all the entrepreneurs in every category of
Yeah,
life,
you could-
all the people
okay.
that done created
I'ma tell you-
shit to stop cancer and shit.
No.
You gonna go with
Listen, listen. I didn't. No, we didn't say what products were the best. You said entrepreneur. Because guess what?
I said who is the
Because
GOAT
guess what?
businessman or
'cause guess what?
entrepreneur?
If I put Mark Cuban in the Calio projects, he wouldn't have made it out. And he definitely wouldn't have been Master P. And he definitely wouldn't have started
this
record.
nigga's just putting together good ass arguments
Listen, I'm
with some
telling you.
bullshit
Hold on.
experience.
I'm telling you. The nigga wouldn't have made it to the NBA.
Talk heavy.
He wouldn't have made it to the Guinness Book of World Record. This nigga wouldn't have.
I'm disgusted.
This
I
nigga
fuck
wouldn't have
with
had
you,
a.
but I'm disgusted.
This nigga wouldn't have had an action figure.
Nah, he
We
got
still don't have a
valid
Mark Cuban action figure. This nigga, listen. You lucky Master P ain't white. You lucky Master P ain't white. If Master P was white, oh no, this Master P done lived
Bro,
like
'cause he had
10.
an action figure?
Yeah, this nigga had a phone sex line.
bro.
This nigga had a car
Bro,
lot. This
I
nigga
don't
got
know what's
everything.
wrong with all of y'all.
That don't got no
Hold on,
problem.
I don't know what's wrong with all of y'all, bro. Listen,
That nigga was
Steve Jobs created Pixar. He created all the Toy Stories on that
Steve
shit you
Jobs
never
is
see.
white.
Steve Jobs created.
Steve Jobs was the
iPod
spokesperson. He
and
was a
the
spokesperson.
iPhone.
He wasn't a creator.
And
He
the
was
Mac.
he was a spokesperson.
Listen,
Hold on. You ever watch Silicon Valley?
Nigga, some of it.
Hold on. Listen, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs was the face of Apple,
No.
but he, was
No,
he the creator of Apple?
Listen. Yes.
No.
listen. I'm gonna
made
say
an Apple
this.
computer.
No, I'm
Yes.
listen. I'm gonna say this.
Yo, listen, Apple. No, hold on. I need y'all to understand something.
No.
You never
Yo,
seen
these
something.
iPhone niggas about
Hold
to
on,
kill
hold
me. They're like,
Hold on.
what you mean you had an
Hold on,
iPhone 14 right here in
time
your
out.
lap? You don't know
Time
this
out,
Steve
I know.
Jobs?
Listen, all of y'all niggas got Steve Jobs on y'all.
I don't.
Except for this nigga.
I
You
don't-
got a no limit phone.
Yeah, this is Master P
Why?
phone. Shout out to P. You know what I'm talking about? Nah. Listen,
Nigga, you could have said Oprah.
no, Oprah. No, listen, Oprah. Now Oprah came out the trenches, so I'm not mad at Oprah. But guess what? Hold on, you're thinking right.
You said Master P.
Master P. Because guess what? You're thinking right. Because guess what?
The ice cream
It's
man.
not. It's
I'm
not
mad
that.
as hell right now,
Listen,
nigga.
it's not that hard for Donald Trump to be a millionaire if his daddy gave him $1 million to
That's a
start.
fact.
It's
That's
not
a
that
fact.
hard. It's not that hard to, you know what I'm saying? If your dad worked for Mercedes and be like, well, this nigga got the best, this nigga got the most Benz. I
Let me
bet
ask you
he
a question.
does.
Let me ask you a question.
I bet he does.
How hard is it
Come on.
to get fired from your own company, weasel your way back into being the CEO, cancel all projects, and saying we're gonna make the one device that everybody gonna listen to music on. Then we're gonna make the one device that the whole world. Now you know how far ahead of us Japan is.
Okay.
Them niggas got iPhones.
Okay.
This nigga saw a vision that changed the world.
Yes.
Not just his specific
Yes.
field. He changed the world 12 times over in 10 different categories,
Yes.
my nigga.
Okay, that's cool.
Master P said,
No,
and taught niggas,
no, you
and
being
taught,
funny.
Taught niggas
No,
how to get
no,
money
you
in
being
multiple
funny.
lanes.
No.
He didn't say,
Oh, no,
No,
He
hold
He
on.
didn't say,
Yes,
make them say,
Okay, he said make him say but P also started from the Calio projects. Okay, so we talking about the murder capital of the world. To go from that, start
June, while you're on your Apple iPhone, can you look up something for me?
yeah.
What's up, my brother?
Getting it out the mud.
Look up Steve
Yeah.
Jobs' worth versus Master P's worth.
Oh my God.
Okay, what are we talking about? That doesn't mean anything.
I said, who is the greatest entrepreneur businessman of
all time. Okay, so
And
guess
you
what I'm telling
said
Master
Percy
P.
Miller.
You know why?
You're
You know why I
going
said
off
Master
of
P?
net worth.
You're going off of how much money they
I'm
made.
going off of this nigga changed the world literally.
I'm telling you.
The whole
I'm
So
telling
what
you.
Eli
listen,
do?
Hold on. I'm telling you.
What Eli do?
Yeah, he
We can
changed.
get
Yo,
into
yo,
Eli. You could have
no,
said
no, no.
Elon.
Hold
Is
on.
that your answer?
When Steve Jobs died, his net worth was $10.2 billion.
Okay, but hold on. Guess what I'm saying? I'm not saying what Steve Jobs didn't
This
do.
nigga Steve Jobs
Let
went
me
to
land.
George Lucas.
Let me
and
land.
said, "You
Can
taking
I
too
land?
long to come out."
Mike
I'm
still
up
in
in
the
the
air.
air. I won't let me land on the road.
It's
Can I
like-
land?
Nigga.
Like
Let
still
me
in
land.
the air.
Nigga.
Master P got a net worth of $200 million.
200 million versus
okay,
10 billion.
Okay, if doggone Steve Jobs,
Doggone.
Steve Jobs was black in the hood, he would not be worth $200 million.
Billion.
You don't know one other nigga worth $200 million from the hood.
Listen, right? Listen.
You don't.
It's not even about worth from the hood, right? How many white niggas is worth 10 billion in
That's
the
a-
history of the world?
niggas.
At least.
Mad King,
Plenty niggas.
Hold on.
Mad King, and dictators
yeah,
and shit.
okay.
It's Mad King, Mad dictators, and Steve Jobs.
Plenty niggas.
Listen.
I'm a dinosaur out
What
here.
are the okay?
We're not even supposed to be talking about this.
No, listen. What are the
This nigga done
odds?
angrified me.
Niggas is shot.
Thank you. Listen, Master P done shot niggas and still famous and not dead. Master P has made it to the NBA. Master P has. Hold on. Let me
No
land.
Limit Records have a bigger impact
Yeah.
than the iPod.
No.
You realize that the
Yes.
iPod isn't his
Yes.
top product that he created.
When
right?
niggas came out on the tank, they was
Yes,
way
Master
more
P.
You a
intact.
troll, nigga.
Listen. There is
Get
no
out my face, nigga.
Listen, there is no
Yo, get
cash.
out my face, son.
Listen, there is no cash money success without no limit.
Yo,
So Lil Wayne and Drake might not ever get
Nigga,
there.
what phone do you have?
I have an Android. I have a Samsung.
What phone do you have? See how he's ashamed to
no,
say what
no,
it is?
Note 10 play. No, Note 10. Note 10.
You have a Note 10, right?
Yeah.
If it wasn't for the success of the iPhone, would niggas be on Note 10s the way that they are?
Yes, because there are other phones.
All right.
No Thames was like,
why do you
Let me ask you
why do
something.
you credit the
iPhone
iPhone for
it-
niggas to be on the Note 10?
Right.
I'm not. I'm just trying to
Why
kill
did
him.
you compare
I hate
the two?
I hate Android niggas. I'm just trying
Listen,
to kill him. It
I'm-
didn't make no sense.
I'm-
See, let me get off.
Hold
man.
on. I'm telling you this. Master P was also a wrestler. This nigga has made it to a WCW, the NBA.
So he's the most talented millionaire ever.
I didn't say most talented.
He's the most multi-talented.
I'm telling you.
Master P got the Ray J effect where he's like, I did it first.
I'm telling
Like,
you.
you know what I'm saying?
No, what I'm
Master
telling
P did a lot of shit
what
first.
I'm telling you is
first rapper to go to
here's what I'm
NBA
saying.
first.
Hold on. You think Master P is a greater businessman than Bill Gates? I
Yes.
give Steve Jobs the nod over Bill Gates.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna tell you why.
I feel like
How?
Master P overcame more obstacles than Bill Gates.
Thank you. That's what I'm
Is
telling you.
Master
All
P
right.
a greater businessman than Jay-Z or Baby?
No.
Yes.
So the niggas, this nigga's
You
the
can't say-
third
you
to
can't-
fifth best businessman.
You can't
in
say
his
Jay
field.
and Baby when Jay and Baby sitting there almost.
All
a billion
their,
each.
I'm
Like,
not
come on,
saying
you
what
can't.
they did monetarily with their music.
That counts in business.
Okay, that counts in
Business,
business.
you have to count
Okay,
that
I'm
much.
counting that
Dog
in
eat
business.
dog, bro. You can't sit
I'm
there and be
counting
like,
that in
Master P got
business.
200 and then Baby got
But I'm
600 and you
counting.
call him
If
a better
Jay-Z
businessman.
was from New Orleans, he wouldn't be revered as your GOAT.
Nigga, listen.
He
listen.
would not.
Can I
He
tell you
would
something?
not.
Can I tell you something, MJ?
He would
From the
not.
bottom of my soul, can I tell you something, man?
What?
When you sitting there making an argument for somebody, you can't be like, well, if this specific circumstance had to this, all
Yes,
we can
I
go
can.
off of is what
Let
we
me
know
tell-
and what
let-
they
let
can.
me
do.
tell-
If it was
let me
a
tell you-
spliff, we
let me
all
tell
be
you what I'm
fucked up.
saying.
This is what I'm saying,
hold on,
and
if
I'm
you're
higher than
saying
a bitch. Listening to this goddamn
No, listen to what I'm
Percy
saying.
Miller is greater than
No,
Steve
listen to what I'm
Jobs.
saying.
I had a dick, she'd be my
No,
brother.
right, I heard that. But I'm saying is this: if we're talking
don't
about,
like it.
if
I
we're
don't
talking
like
about who's the best, who's the best entrepreneur of all time, we're saying basically like who is the best hustler of all time? Who can turn this product into something?
Okay.
What I'm saying is, what's your boy name? Steve Jobs.
What's your boy?
Yeah.
This is why he don't know what
I'm
he's
telling
talking
you,
about.
listen,
What's your boy name?
Steve Jobs is like soil. Okay, it's what I'm saying is, he grew the iPhone, but that's good soil. I'm sure it is. It's in prime real estate. It's good watered all the time. He's white. He got the connect. Yeah, it's easy to grow something if you're white. If you in America, if you Jewish or whatever he got
I
going,
agree.
it's easy.
Okay.
It's not
And how
hard.
come every white nigga ain't
Every
worth 10
white
billion?
nigga you know got more money than every black nigga you
They
know
don't got 10
as a
billion.
whole.
They
Yeah.
don't got 10 billion.
But you know how many billionaires are black versus how many billionaires are white?
3%.
How many millionaires are white versus?
And you didn't even pick a black billionaire.
listen. Okay because I don't know them.
I said Oprah.
MJ.
I'm not mad at Oprah.
MJ, listen.
But Oprah didn't have to get out of the project
This is a chink
and
in
murder.
MJ armor right now. He said Steve Jobs made good soil. What grows out of soil? Plants and trees. What do we need to breathe and live on Earth? Trees. iPhone, nigga. Bam.
Trees. What is this nigga
Can
talking
you
about?
breathe without trees? If the planet had no trees,
Listen,
could you
I'm not.
breathe?
Listen, I'm not
Trees
saying.
don't produce oxygen.
No, I'm.
They
I'm
don't come from the soil.
I'm
And
not-
Steve Jobs made the soil.
Oh my God! This.
All right then, my nigga.
Listen.
What is we talking?
I'm not debating. I'm not debating the
Have
product.
you ever saw?
I'm not debating the
Have
product.
you ever saw the Instagram nigga that goes around and see people in all of these nice cars or whatever? He be like,
What do you do?
Living.
Yes.
99.9% of them niggas is
A
white
white.
niggas.
Yes.
And they be
So,
in
yeah.
build-
So,
they be like,
okay.
I
Yeah.
do tech.
Yeah.
My
So,
dad
but
holds
look
up.
at right. But look at
That's
right.
it.
I think-
That's
I
it,
want to say
bro.
I saw the stats.
That's my
right?
point.
That's it.
Listen,
It's
listen.
so
No,
easy
I'm
to
gonna tell
be
you something.
successful.
I'm gonna
when
tell you
you're
something.
white,
Thank you. That's
bro.
my
I'm gonna tell you
point.
something. I'm gonna tell you something. I saw the stats. I might mess some of them up. I apologize for all my statisticians out there. Right? I think they said like the average black female makes like it was like 59,000 a year. The average black male made like 52,000 a year, and the average white male I want to say was closer to like 70. Right? So if you're just talking about regular middle class, I'm not talking about the bottom of the bottom. If you turn in a 70K average for your culture or your group into 10 billion versus turning, let's say the average broke black nigga make 25,000 a year, right? Turning that into 200 million, it's not mathematically, it's not even the same.
But it's relationships as well, bro.
Yeah.
So you
that's what I'm saying.
think Master P is a better entrepreneur than Steve Jobs?
Yeah, I do, yes. Because Steve Jobs wouldn't have made it. Master P is a rapper, actor, basketball player, shoe designer, sports agent, investor, food distributor, philanthropist, and businessman. Yeah, so rap snacks, that's Master P.
He changed the world.
Listen, that's not
You
what
compare rap snacks to the iPod,
that's-
nigga.
I eat rap snacks every day.
Thank
nigga.
you. That's not what we
Do you use your iPhone every day?
Facts.
Yeah,
Listen,
to
have
find
you
out
logged
where the
on
rap
to
snacks-
where the
where the rap snacks at?
iPhone. How many iPhones you had?
Plenty.
How many No Limit CDs you had?
How many out of eight?
More than
Ain't no
iPhones
one.
you had. No.
Mystical.
I done ate every rap snacks,
Snack,
nigga.
yeah.
All of them.
No, and Master P's
I
gonna
hate
come.
you,
and,
nigga.
and guess what? Master P gonna come with something else. It was water, then he got ice cream.
Yo,
It's
you
gonna
gonna
be more.
die. Yo, this is gonna be a short, a long, and another short, my nigga.
Nigga, I'm
Oh,
telling you, it's
MJ,
like
I didn't
okay,
want
it's like
want you
this.
to
It's
die
like
in
if
the
you look
comments
at
like
if you look at something and be like, well, okay, that was the best gym floor routine I ever seen. Yeah, the degree of difficulty is like 0.2. And then this nigga over here he got a 9.4, but the degree of difficulty is 10. He's better than you. Yeah, you got a higher score than him, but you didn't have to do nothing. You flipped two times.
It's like dunking for black people. We
Thank
see
you.
a white dude dunk.
Thank you.
Oh shit.
Oh, this nigga
he can dunk. Oh nah.
You know what it's
A
like?
nigga gotta
what
put
it's like?
both arms in the rim.
It's like a white nigga touching the ceiling and then coming back and dunking.
Yes, you crowning a white man that started out with $100,000 investing and he the best businessman. I bet he is.
All right. See, but here's the thing. You have to speak from a logical standpoint. What type of home did Steve Jobs come from? Did he come from middle class? Did he come from a poor white family?
I think he came from middle class.
What are you basing this off?
I think so too because he was in college.
Yeah.
Paid for
He
all
was
that
in
stuff.
Harvard.
He was in college. Niggas was rich.
And he paid for it. Hold on.
Like,
Master P also got a scholarship.
I'm not hearing this, MJ.
To play at the University of Houston.
I
So you
can't
talking
hear
about a nigga that has turned his talent into a scholarship and then turned his...
Do I feel like Master P,
Master P is
based,
not the greatest
hold on,
black
hold on.
entrepreneur.
Based off of his circumstance,
I do.
and what he was given on this God given green earth, like yes,
He
made something out of nothing more than a lot of people ever considered. They did it. They did it.
Oprah, more than Oprah. Be real.
Yeah,
Yo,
Oprah
friend.
didn't dodge no bullet.
It was called Oprah a nigga on her own show.
So what? She didn't dodge no bullets. She ain't have to sell no crack. She didn't have to do none of that.
How you know what Oprah did?
Because she grew up in Mississippi. It ain't
They
no...
got crack in Mississippi?
Not in the 60s.
They got crack in Alabama. They don't got it in Mississippi?
This crack wasn't out yet. This the 60s Oprah grew up in.
Crack
Yeah, that way. Yeah, Oprah ain't had no crack era.
Oprah was raised around slavery and
Ain't no slavery in the 60s.
you know what I'm talking about?
Segregation.
You ain't never seen Sealy, nigga?
What you mean?
Segregation and
Segregation
racism.
and shit.
Yeah.
That's the same shit. In my
Master P
opinion.
still- wait,
Okay, my
racism
nigga,
in
listen.
1980?
Listen,
Thanks,
you ever
my
seen The Color
opinion.
Purple?
Yes.
And then especially in Mississippi. Come on now, bro.
Master P from New Orleans,
My nigga,
Louisiana.
Hey, brand new though.
She's
Like,
a woman. Do you know how hard it is from a black woman a
Yes.
skip and a hop away from slavery
Oprah-
to turn herself into one of the
Oprah-
greatest
That's why
business
she's an
people of all
anomaly.
time.
That's why.
Yeah, Oprah is up there. But Oprah is up there. But when you dodging bullets and selling crack and you turn in here and now you out here,
There's
you got
no
and you got your son a TV show on Nickelodeon. Nigga, you better be like Kobe said this about Iverson. You better be glad he wasn't 6'5".
Yo,
you
America,
better be glad Master
America,
P
you
wasn't
see
white.
what type of shit niggas say when they text messages pop up green?
Dog.
I can't
shout out
get
to
it,
the-
bro.
shout out-
Master P is not even the best hip hop entrepreneur. Let's talk about that.
Yes, he is.
Over Jay?
Yes.
Bad niggas on.
Jay, yo, bro, Master P turned his hood to 200 million. Jay turned his 90,000 strong. They came in from grinding G packs to fucking
Yeah, with Dame's
1.5
money and
billion.
Big's money.
No,
and-
with his
Yeah,
own money.
No, he didn't. He didn't fund
Bro,
Rockefeller by
he came into
himself.
Rockefeller.
No,
he said it in
didn't.
his song.
No,
I
he
came into this motherfucking 90 grand strong.
100 grand
No,
strong.
100 grand strong. 9 to be exact. From rocking G packs.
He didn't. Okay,
Nigga,
so,
all over crack, nigga.
So what was Dame
Yo,
doing?
P.
What was
Right,
Biggs doing?
Dame was the face. You know,
I know.
Dame was the face, my boy.
So
Dame got him
Dame
in the
ain't had no
door.
money? Dame ain't pay
Dame
for
was the
nothing?
smooth talking, the entrepreneur.
Dame
the
ain't
dude
had no
walking
money?
in. Of course he had money, but all right, look,
Then Dame
it was a
was
joint
walking in
effort.
offices
Listen,
flipping
at the end of the
shit
day,
on-
Yes.
at the end of the day,
Listen, talking about
Rockefeller was just as independent
Let me
as
tell you something.
No Limit,
Let
my
me-
nigga.
no, they weren't. Let me
What
tell you why.
mean?
Let me tell you
He
why.
came in,
You want-
signed,
No,
my nigga.
no, they weren't.
He didn't
Master
sign
P
the Def
dropped
Jam
27
until Hard Knock Life.
Talking about Master P dropped 27 acts in a row. 1998 and 1999. And
had
talking about
the bigger roster.
Hold on,
He had the
hold
bigger
on,
roster.
Hold on. And Master P is the first person where they got most record deals were 15%. The
Yeah.
artist got 15%.
But Jay came in with his
Time out.
own.
No,
record
Master P-
labels didn't want to sign him.
Listen, Master P went and got Michael Jackson's agent. Michael Jackson was the only artist in the industry that grew and blew all the way up to get 80% of the revenue. Master P came as an independent record label and got 80-20 split.
Respect to Master P.
Then Cash Money
But
did
you're
it.
talking about somebody who revolutionized the way business was done. in a
Master P.
specific genre of music that comes from a specific country.
Yes.
Versus somebody who did something
not-
that impacted
Jay-Z
people.
fucking
not-
freed Meek
I'm not-
Mill.
I'm not
Across the
I'm
world.
not
Master P
judging.
can't even free his own brother.
Listen, I'm
Hold
not.
on.
Listen.
Oh, this
we got-
Oh my God.
Listen, hold on.
Don't quote
quote
me.
me.
This nigga's wild. Yo, this nigga's wild. Yo.
That's a don't quote me.
No, it's
nigga.
not a don't quote me. Yo.
That's a don't quote me.
No, he's not. Oh my God. Yo, shout out to P, the GOAT.